the weekend that fans of The Walking Dead wait for all year long. Walker Stalker Con returns to Atlanta for a 5th year today, and the annual event celebrates the hit AMC show, bringing fans face to face with their favorite actors from the series. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at the Georgia World Congress Center this morning. And Paul, you're hanging with some of those familiar faces this morning. How's it going?
You got it. Yeah, good morning to you. You know I love this weekend. I love Walker Stalker Con. It's where all the fans come to meet their favorite actors, not just from The Walking Dead, but from a lot of great TV shows and movies. And we've got setup going on right now. Here's the best thing about Walker Stalker Con. I mean, yeah, it's great to meet the actors, but there's so much good shopping here. You get the action figures, you get the artwork, but yeah, you get to meet guys like this one too. Stephen, look who's here this morning. It's Simon.
I did a flyby as you were.
I love that. In the just some random guy in the background. How you doing this morning? How are you?
I'm great. I'm just helping set up.
Are you?
Getting the booths
Wait, they make
ready.
You do that too? They put you to work behind the scenes? Come on.
We got to set up our own booths.
Okay. Look at that. What a guy.
A lot of people don't realize that, but we come and we bring our own products and we bring our things and our pictures and we set it up.
So let's talk about this weekend. I know you've done Walker Stalker conventions in the past. What is it like here? I mean, again, I would think as an actor when you go into the business, of course you want your big break and you want to be in successful things, but do you ever imagine you'll have lines of people standing there to meet you and buy photos of you and get photos with you?
No, it's not. I mean, it's a perk, I guess, of the business. But I think the majority of us, or I'll speak for myself, you don't get into the business for that. Yeah. That really has nothing to do with it. And this show, obviously, and this kind of a spectacle is very unique. Yeah. It's a very one-of-a-kind experience. And I mean, these cons in general, I used to be quite, I don't want to say anti-con, but I never quite got them. Yeah. And I always thought it was a little, Yeah. But then with doing these Walker Stalkers, again, feeling very grateful, blessed to do them, you realize, especially nowadays with so much out there, everyone's here to celebrate. Yeah. Really. Yeah. And so the fans are wonderful for the show, and everyone's here to celebrate the show or something good. So that is what I've changed my tune on these cons, because it is like, hey, it's nice to meet you, and yes, it's a bit of a performance to be all
to be on and get the selfies. Yeah.
But you realize it's a very special position to be in, so you never want to be too, biting the hand that feeds you. And again, it's something positive. Everyone's here to celebrate something. Celebrate the show, celebrate the event. So
well, like you said, it's so unique. I can only think of maybe Star Trek as the only other show that could spawn a convention like this.
With Star Trek, with the Spock.
That's it. Okay. You got it. Yeah. You've seen an episode.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the show right now. You just aired the 100th episode. Right. That must have been a big deal for you guys.
That was wild. At the Greek Theater. Yeah. That was, again, like, talk about lineups for this. Going to the Greek Theater and, they're talking about, Bob Dylan's played here, Frank Sinatra, now you guys. I'm like, I don't know if that's the order, but to go out and see it and in that environment with all those people, and I think it's exciting, and it's certainly that episode, I think, starts to show everyone that this season's going to be different.
Yeah. So you're almost done shooting this season. I'm going to ask you, can you give me a spoiler? Because you love Good Day Atlanta and you love your Atlanta audience.
I will tell you everyone that gets killed this year.
Let's do it. Right.
Okay, so first of all,
all right. I tried, folks. I tried. You do play a character that...
Did you try
I asked
enough?
You the question.
Okay.
You want me to keep pushing?
No,
that's fine. So let's talk about your character. Right, that's what you want first thing in the morning. Your character certainly conjures up intense feelings for some people. I may have had a coworker this morning say, I want to punch that guy in the face.
Good.
Do you have people come up that sometimes blur the lines and maybe confuse you with Simon a little bit?
Well, yeah, some people, I guess, don't realize it's not a documentary.
Right.
So you are acting. But I think, when people, there's been a lot of love to hate Simon or whatever. I think any kind of adverse reaction or any reaction in someone, to me, means you're doing your job.
Of course.
So it's acting. So that's what you want. And if someone, I think, especially characters that people have real adverse reactions like hate, those are the first people I'd be like, thumbs up to you. Yeah. Because if you're getting a strong reaction, it means you're doing your job. If you're just like vanilla and you're like, no reaction, I don't know. I like to, people need to get off the fence and feel one way or another. So hate me or love me.
Well, you're doing it,
feel
man.
something.
You're definitely doing it. And thanks real quick before we wrap things up to, all of the actors. I think you guys really support the Atlanta community. And we who live
Atlanta.
here. Yeah?
Love Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's like that's part of the sadness as the season comes to an end of like leaving here because it's, I mean, I'm in New York and LA and a lot of different places, but I've really taken to Atlanta.
Cool.
I just love the vibe. I love the energy. I love the different pockets. It's a great cultural city, great art. The Beltline. I really have taken to it. I really love it, and all the restaurants and
cool.
It's a great city.
We're glad to have you here, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And
All
everyone
right.
have a great weekend too.
So go see Simon. Don't punch him in the face. All right, just say hi. He'll be very happy to see you there. I mean, unless you want to get punched back. And otherwise, come see all the other stars. Buy some good stuff here. Have fun at Walker Stalker Con all weekend long. At least this is such a fun weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Question, Paul. Can you grow a mustache like his? Because that is quite a stash. Can you try it?
I don't think physically that's possible. I have to age a little bit first.
Okay. All right. Well, just an idea. All right, Paul, thank you. Walker Stalker Con is happening today through Sunday at the Georgia World Congress Center. General admission tickets start at $35 for adults. Children 10 and younger get in free.